AEW Double or Nothing 2021 is over, but there were many hidden things that AEW fans didn't notice or miss completely. So in this video, I will count down 5 hidden things that you missed at AEW Double or Nothing 2021. Mark Henry made a surprise appearance at Double or Nothing, and it was announced that Mark Henry will become part of the AEW commentary team for AEW's new TV show, Rampage. But there was a hidden meaning behind Mark Henry signing on as a commentator for AEW that fans don't know about. The last time that we saw Mark Henry on television was when Randy Orton buried him on Raw in January 2021. This is the main reason why Mark Henry left WWE for AEW. This segment aired during the same show where the Big Show was buried by Orton, which also led to Big Show to leave WWE for AEW. And now the Big Show, who now goes by his real name, Paul White, works for AEW as a commentator, just like Mark Henry. And the hidden meaning behind Mark Henry signing on as a commentator for AEW is because Mark and the Big Show Paul White are going to feud with each other in AEW, which is the reason why they were both made commentators. And the story behind the feud will be that Paul White is jealous of Mark Henry being able to commentate on a TNT television show, and Paul White having to commentate on an internet-only wrestling show. Wrestling insiders are reporting that Vince McMahon was very angry about Mark Henry joining AEW, and when he heard about Mark joining, he said that AEW is signing way too many former WWE stars, and from now on, WWE is going to start signing former WWE wrestlers to sit on the sidelines so that they don't join AEW. Sting did an unexpected, shocking thing at Double or Nothing that surprised fans. Sting wrestled his first live in-ring match since 2015 at Double or Nothing 2021. Sting and Darby Allin took on the team of Ethan Page and Scorpio Sky. During the match, Sting wore a t-shirt, which is what he usually wears when he wrestles in matches. But Sting did something shocking when he took off his shirt, and we got to see how good of shape Sting is in for his age. Sting is currently 62 years old, and Sting is in great shape for being 62. Sting also surprised fans with how well he moved in the ring. Sting ended up getting the win for his team, and now it's being rumored that Sting will start feuding with current AEW TNT champion Miro. A hidden thing involving Brock Lesnar happened at Double or Nothing, and most fans missed it. The Machine Brian Cage took on Adam Page in the opening match of the pay-per-view. In the middle of the match, Adam Page grabbed Brian Cage and hit Brock Lesnar's F5 finishing move on Brian Cage. The fans in the building were shocked by this because the F5 is a move that we usually only see Brock Lesnar use. After Adam Page hit the move on Brian Cage, fans online started to speculate that AEW told Adam Page to use the F5 as a way to hint at Brock Lesnar joining AEW soon. Wrestling insiders have yet to confirm if this is true, but many of them believe that Brock Lesnar will be returning to pro wrestling later this year, but they don't know if Brock will sign with WWE or AEW. But if Brock Lesnar does sign with AEW, he already has a feud ready to go with Adam Page, where Brock can get revenge on Adam Page for using the F5. There was a very dangerous moment during the Stadium Stampede match at Double or Nothing. The Inner Circle faced the Pinnacle in the main event at Double or Nothing, but before the match, the Inner Circle made a dramatic entrance. all of the members came down from grappling hooks from the top of a video screen in the stadium. But the Inner Circle had a very hard time coming down, and it's being reported that many of the wrestlers actually got stuck on the grappling hooks. But because this entrance was pre-recorded, we only saw the wrestlers get stuck for a few seconds, but they were actually stuck for several minutes. Luckily, after several minutes being stuck, which was edited out of the pay-per-view, the Inner Circle made it to the ground, and the match started, and when all was said and done, the Inner Circle won, and they celebrated at Daly's Place with the thousands of fans in attendance. AEW insulted WWE at Double or Nothing, and many fans didn't notice it. The Young Bucks defended their AEW tag team titles against Jon Moxley and Eddie Kingston in a grueling 20-minute match that the Young Bucks won. But during the match, the Young Bucks insulted WWE during multiple spots that got fans talking online, and even Roman Reigns himself felt that it went too far. The Young Bucks were standing over Jon Moxley, and they insulted WWE by mocking the Shield's fist bump. It's being said that WWE officials were very upset about this spot in the match, and even Roman Reigns, who was once a member of the Shield, spoke up to WWE management about the fist bump by the Young Bucks, and he feels that WWE needs to retaliate and insult AEW on WWE television in the near future. Some fans felt that the fist bump was completely fine for the Young Bucks to mock because they were facing a former member of the Shield, Jon Moxley. But some other AEW fans felt that there is no need to bring up WWE, especially on one of the biggest pay-per-views of the year. Another spot that also angered Roman Reigns was when the Young Bucks mocked the Shield's finisher, where Roman Reigns yells out loud. Many fans saw this, and they had mixed feelings about it, but most of them agree that AEW needs to stay in their lane and not attack WWE on a weekly basis, like they seem to do all the time. What do you think about Mark Henry signing with AEW? And are there any other current or former WWE wrestlers that you want to sign with AEW? Leave a comment and give me your opinion. And don't forget to subscribe and click the bell notification so you don't miss our next video.